Okay, the next category is 2K TV Interactive Wizard, so let's take a pause to give you a chance at some VC. And to celebrate our award show, this one is worth extra, so listen up. Which season of 2K TV featured our first ever 2K TV award show?
Was it Season 1, Season 5, Season 7, or Season 10?
Welcome to our 9th annual 2K TV Awards.
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At center,
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Big Dog is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
Here's Big Dog. Outside, LaVine. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Intercepted. Here's Big Dog. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
From a high IQ player, Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Now here's Brunson. Randall passes to Brunson. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knicks lead 5-2.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to LaVine. Down low, Big Dog. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Now here's DiVincenzo. 8 points his last outing.
And great activity from LaVine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
Big Dog, the pass to Williams. There's Big Dog. Brunson covering. Back to Williams. There's the pass to Big Dog. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Now Brunson. Last time out he had 44 points. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden, sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Here's Big Dog. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
All right, that's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. We've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Now here's Brunson. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Here's Big Dog. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. In the corner, it's Levine. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Passes it to Anunoby. Shoots over Caruso. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
DiVincenzo against Levine. Here's Hartenstein, and the layup is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by New York. Caruso against Anunoby. Levine wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 7 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Randall passes to Brunson. Some solid defense from Big Dog. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run. Williams can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Levine inside the three-point line. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And right now, Chicago, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
To the left wing. Pass to Big Dog. Inside.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
A shot by Williams, no good. From 12 feet out. Good on the jump shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
14-11.
There's Big Dog. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Randall after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Right through the D for the layup. 6 points for him.
Nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
16-13.
Pass to Big Dog. Outside Williams. It's blocked.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Brunson. Tries again. Hartenstein uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. And it's in there. Big Dog's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Runs in the pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Outside Williams. Fires the three. Kept alive. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Bulls leading by 4. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Brunson with it. The pass to DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
20.
There's Big Dog. He's got 5. In the corner, it's Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assist from.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now, here's Anunoby. Scoreless thus far. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots it. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Chicago calls timeout. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very...
Substitution on the court.
Here's McBride. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb ball. He added 18 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Bean passes to Big Dog. On the wing, Williams. Here's Big Dog. That one's not going to go. For New York, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
There's Big Dog. Brunson covering. On the wing, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caruso. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's McBride. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Randall. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And there's the pass to Anunoby. Bangs home the trifecta. Anunoby's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Caruso, the pass to Big Dog. Outside Williams. Latre. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Passes to Hartenstein. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Outside Levine, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Big Dog. 5 points in the game. Back to Vucevic. Handle with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Tipped away. Brunson scanning the floor. Vucevic with the ball.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
McBride passes to Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's McBride, defended by Caruso. Randall from outside, and again it's the Knicks missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Vucevic, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Warriors, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 1, the Bulls.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Levine for 3. Knocked away.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. They kept going to him again and again.
59. The Bulls. 57.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Big Dog is out there with Levine, and it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. DiVincenzo against Levine. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. Kind of surprising, it's such a tight game.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Caruso against Anunoby. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 3. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Levine. On deep. Brunson, no good.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Big Dog. Out to the wing. Vucevic to the pass to Big Dog. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Dishes it to Vucevic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are just killing them on the interior.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Just 4 to shoot. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Reverses. Randall misses, and the dry spell continues. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. This is it to Vucevic. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Anunoby. Good on the 13-footer. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Williams. The shot comes out. Randall with some nice D.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He can't get that one. Solid defense right there from Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Caruso. The rebound by McBride.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just crank it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Caruso. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity, and the layup falls. DiVincenzo's got 16.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Jonte does the rest.
Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. For the lead, here's the drive, and McBride gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Big Dog, the pass to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution. Javon Carter.
Here's Hartenstein. Vucevic defending. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Chicago trailing here to the inside. And it's Carter missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Big Dog, the pass to Williams. The pass to Big Dog. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams to end the run. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. Now to see some numbers for Julius Randle. Putting up about 22 points per 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Here's Hartenstein. Vucevic defending. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 3-ball. DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Knicks lead 72-68.
Outside Williams. Carter looking around. Here's Big Dog. 12 points for him. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
That's a 2 from Randle. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
A fader. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. 18 that time from Vucevic. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Got a hand on it. Inside, here's McBride. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McBride's got his third basket of the night right there. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Handle no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle, here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That one drops, he ties it up. And then drops, so they now lead by one.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Randall kicks to Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. New York moving the ball around. Here's Big Dog. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Big Dog. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Rebound collected by Levine.
But sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Big Dog. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game was fully in their control.
Now, here's Anunoby. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Hartenstein, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just creating havoc for the opponents in the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
And it's Vucevic missing. Knicks trail by 5. Good work defensively by Carter. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The 19-foot shot. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hartenstein. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
It's stolen. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Steps back and fires. Here's Hartenstein, and he converts the layup. Hartenstein's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And Carter has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Big Dog. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Big Dog. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Caruso. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Big Dog. Here's Vucevic. That one is good again. He's 6 straight for the 4 with the basket.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Levine against DiVincenzo. Sinks that one from the post. DiVincenzo's got 21.
But that play never gets old. Pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Over in the corner, Williams passes it to Big Dog. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Three-pointer, Randall. They get it back. Here's Brunson. Goes back up. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
To the paint. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. That's good by Big Dog.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. On the wing, Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog, defended by DiVincenzo. Nobody near Williams. Again, Chicago.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bulls leading by 9.
108-99.
Over in the corner, Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine against DiVincenzo. Levine passes to Big Dog. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Knicks ball.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Now, Brunson. That bucket in no time at all. Brunson's got 31.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Here's Big Dog. Brunson covering. Caruso against Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Levine inside the three-point line. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York shooting 39% from the floor at their best. The quick look, no good that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, Vucevic is positioned in emphatic LU jam.
And with no shortage of moves at his disposal, Vucevic is one of the game's more skilled bigs.
New York takes timeout. They trail by 9. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Terry's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Zach LaVine. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
That's a testament to the effort on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Terry with it. McDermott on him. Big Dog. Rebounded by McDermott.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Was unable to do so.
Offensive rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. Here's Big Dog. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have struggled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin. Harlan.
Chris, should we give them a freebie?
I think so. I think they've earned it.
All right, if you get this one wrong, you're just button mashing, so you better pay attention. What are these in-game questions called?
Is it Chris and Alexis Trivia, 2K TV Fun Time, 2K TV Interactive, or none of the above? If they get this one wrong, if you get this one wrong, no VC.
And remember, if you missed an episode and still want a chance at that VC through 2K TV Interactive, you can always go back and watch past episodes through the main menu.
Okay, we've made it to the main event. Top play of the year.
Over the last 7 seasons in 2K24, you've been sending in your plays. The best were put up for a community vote, and it all comes down to this.
So, which play did you vote as top play of NBA?
NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Big Dog in at the point guard position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Outside LaVine goes up on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Here's Charlotte now. It's a three-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Here's Big Dog. He had 22 in the win against New York.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
The Hornets pull it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
The kick out to Ball. Had the space there, but it's offline.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Second chance effort, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, there's no question about it. LaVine has the length and athleticism. What's really helped him on the boards, though, is the improved strength.
That free throw good from LaVine. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks. You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Good work there as it goes.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Ball passes to Williams. And he can't jam it through.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Bridges. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Big Dog, hounded by Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Here's Big Dog, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
On the wing man, he's covered by Levine. Bridges outside. The kick out to Ball. 5 on the clock. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And the shot goes down. Big Dog's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is how composed Miller is. He doesn't let physical defense get to him.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Levine. He shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Levine's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Ball. Here's Miller. Back to Williams. Bridges with room to shoot. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Here's Big Dog. Pounded by Ball. Big Dog passes to Williams. Pure from 3-point range. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Miller. Outside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Chicago has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. Vucevic's shot is off. And that one's good. Man. 5 points in the game.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Big Dog. Pounded by Ball. Levine with room to shoot. Gets an open look and hits it. Levine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Mann. 11 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Caruso. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, B.A., if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, because you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
The Hornets making a switch here. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Miller. Here's Richards. He's off on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. Caruso, pass to Big Dog. And it's blocked.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Some changes for Chicago. Drummond comes in for Vucevic. And it's White in for Levine. And a change for the Hornets. Williams is checked in. Caruso against Bridges. Caruso, the pass to Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Bridges. Big Dog pulls it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 7. Tipped. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.